What's up, Saiyan Army, and welcome to the video. First off, I just want to thank you guys for clicking on the video. Maybe it took a couple extra seconds to click that like button. Thank you very much. You know, people primarily come on YouTube for either entertainment or education. They want to learn, they want to grow, you know, they want to get better at something. Or entertainment, they want to watch cute puppies, they want to watch sports, MMA, whatever. And you guys could be watching any of that, but you guys are here with me. And it's funny because I was thinking about this the other day, and I get a lot of people that tell me, you know, oh Matt, you changed my life, you helped me so much. And it's funny how it always comes down to just one thing, you know, something that I could say in a video that just maybe flips the switch and suddenly changes your life forever. And I really hope that, you know, these videos and just my videos in general, my channel in general, can be that for you guys. I can say that one thing that just, you know, flips that switch. Maybe, you know, you just need that one person to tell you that you can do it. Maybe you need that one person that just believes in you, because let's be honest, we live in a world full of haters and there's a ton of, you know, negativity, you know, probably outweighs positivity in this world. And maybe you just need that one person to tell you that you can do it. And I believe you can. Trust me, I wouldn't have this channel if I didn't believe that every single one of you can look good, feel good, and just be healthy, you know? I can take anyone, no matter where you started, you know, and get them in shape, get them healthy, as long as they're committed, dedicated, and follow, you know, instructions. They follow the program. They do exactly what we're gonna show in today's video. And if I didn't believe in everyone, then I wouldn't be on YouTube and I wouldn't be an online coach either. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the video. So a little background on Joshua. He's 31 years old. He works long hours. He works a lot. For those of you guys who think you guys don't have enough time, you guys do. You just have to get better at time management. And that was, you know, a big thing for him getting into this program, was not having the time and creating that time. So Joshua's fairly new to the gym. We started him off on a 5-day split. What I did was I took my same power building program and customized it and fit it to his needs. And this is what Joshua had to say. I really had no idea what to expect when I started Matt's program. I had just went through a breakup and had pretty much given up on myself. Breakups create bodybuilders. I really let myself go, started eating out all the time, and quit working out. I was tipping the scales at my highest weight ever when I decided I needed to take control of my life, but I had no idea where to start. As an attorney, I'm feeling pretty busy in my day-to-day, and I felt like every time I tried to start, it was just overwhelming. I sought Matt out because I knew I needed help and I wanted accountability. He created a custom workout plan for me, customized my macros, and his weekly check-ins really helped me stay on track. The results started coming, and seeing my body change each week was incredibly motivating. The healthier lifestyle also changed the entire mood. Not only do I look better, I feel better. I can't thank Matt enough for everything. So that's what Josh had to say. And since this is a 12-week transformation, I don't want this video to be over 20 minutes long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick weeks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. We are gonna show you the weeks in between, the macros and everything, so you can follow along as well. So let's get into it. So before we get into week number 2, I just noticed something, and that in week number 1, the macros was 250, 55, 170, carbs, fats, and proteins. And he saw a 4-pound drop, which is majority water weight and is typically normal for anyone beginning their diet. Now, what I normally do, and you guys know this if you guys watch a lot of my transformation videos, is I always increase the macros to help gauge their metabolism. So I always keep pushing it higher and higher until, you know, their weight loss kind of stalls, or just to find out where their body's at. And in this situation, I didn't. And I looked back to figure out why. And the reason being is Josh was telling me he felt a little demotivated because in the beginning of the week, he lost a ton of weight, and then he's kind of plateaued towards the end of the week. So I decreased the macros, as you'll see in week 2. Looking back, I should have stuck to, you know, my original game plan and increased the macros as usual. But all in all, it's not a big deal because, you know, he still got the result that we're looking for. His macros would have had to drop and come down anyways, regardless of, you know, what I did in week 2. But I just wanted to put that out there and just let you guys know that, you know, as a coach, I mess up sometimes too, and that I did mess up in this situation. But it still ended up all good, and you guys shouldn't get all tied up in, you know, like little things in the grand scheme of everything. So week number 2, macros, 225 carbs, 50 fats, 180 grams of protein. Cardio was 3 sessions at 300 calories. New average low weigh-in was 163.6 pounds, so only a 0.4 pound drop from the previous week. As you can see, stomach is definitely flattening out. A lot of people, what you'll notice is they'll store fat in their, you know, love handle area, lower belly area, stomach area. and that'll be the last place they lose fat. For Josh, in his scenario, that's where he stores fat, but that's actually where he dropped it first. His arms relatively stayed, you know, they got leaner as the cut went on, but he saw some drastic changes in his stomach from the get-go, which is really good for him, you know, and that's something you can't change. I get a lot of questions about targeting body fat and targeting belly fat, stubborn fat, whatever you may call it, and it's just a patience game. You can't tell your body where to lose the fat. All you can do is, you know, stay in that caloric deficit, stay consistent, and eventually it'll go away. So let's keep on going. Week 4, macros, 200 carbs, 50 fats, 170 grams of proteins. Cardio at 4 sessions at 300 calories with 1 HIIT session. So one of those sessions is high intensity interval training. So typically I'll start off my clients doing 30-second intervals, 30-second sprint, 30 rest, 30 sprint, 30 rest for 10 intervals, and then low intensity for the rest of the remaining calories. A little less than a pound drop from the previous week, but if you look at his week 4 pictures from week 2, pretty good change. From the front, you can't really tell too much. You can see it like slightly coming down, but once you turn him to the side, you can see that his stomach is definitely flattening out. Even from the back, you can see his left handle's coming down slightly and just see a little bit more V-taper coming on. So slowly get in there. Let's continue. Week 6, macros, 150 carbs, 50 fats, and 170 grams of protein. Cardio at 4 sessions at 400 calories, 1 which was HIIT, so we increased calories, you know, by another 300 calories. And his new low weigh-in was 159.6 pounds, so he finally broke that 160 pound barrier, and he lost about a pound from week 5 to week 6. Look relatively the same, just small subtle changes, but that's all it takes. Week 8, macros, 150 carbs, 50 fats, 170 grams of protein. So as you saw, we're pretty much keeping macros exactly the same, macros and cardio exactly the same, because we found that sweet spot where he's losing weight consistently every single week. Typically, if we diet for long enough and if they're consistent, we find that sweet spot, and you can just kind of rock it from there and just ride those macros and just keep dropping weight. So that's what we did. If something's not broken, don't fix it. As you can see, everything's slowly flattening out, stomach's flattening out, everything's looking better. Week 10, macros and cardio exactly the same. 150, 50, 170, 4 sessions, 400 calories, 1 HIIT session. New average low weigh-in, 153.3 pounds. That's another 1.4 pound drop, which is perfect. Ideally, when you're in your fat loss phase, you're looking to drop about 0.5 to 1% of your total body weight a week. So don't be stressed about, you know, just a pound loss. A lot of people say 2 pounds a week. No, it really depends on how heavy you weigh. If you're a 100-pound girl, 2 pounds is 2% of your body weight. 1 pound is perfectly fine, or even half a pound is perfectly fine fat loss if you're that light. And also understand that weight loss is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So take your time, progress is progress. Week 12, now macros stay the same, 150, 50, 170. Cardio at 4 sessions, 400 calories, 1 HIIT session. New average low weigh-in, 150.5 pounds. So all in all, that's a little over a 17-pound drop in 12 weeks, which is great progress. As you can see, Josh found that good lighting. I didn't tell him to find that lighting, but he found it himself, and he deserves it, you know, especially after that kind of transformation. But Josh looks amazing, and that's exactly what life's all about. You know, he came out of a breakup, he said, and it's all about picking yourself back up, getting stronger and getting better. You know, as Saiyans, we get knocked down, but we always get back up and we always ascend after. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more transformation videos, playlist will be down below. Go and make a life-changing transformation. Go out and get healthy. You guys can all do this. Let's go. See you in the next video. Much love. Shantanare. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!